We just saw the vertical landing attempts with Starship SN10 and SN15, out of which SN15's landing appeared to be nominal. But still, the leg problem continued with SN15 as well. Its legs were completely deformed post the vertical landing. Well, yes, the legs are just temporary measures with Starship prototypes. But why don't we land them both vertically and horizontally, which could significantly reduce the stress on Starship legs? Yeah, just the horizontal landing could be eliminated, as starships are meant for landing on extraterrestrial places like Moon and Mars, which does not always have the facility for landing pad. But with current design, Starship could make safe landing on places like Moon and Mars, where the gravity is less than Earth. With less gravity, the landing impact also gets reduced significantly. But the problem continues here on Earth. Essentially, what that means is the solution of leg problem is hidden somewhere in the landing technique. SpaceX could still try to add more precision control during landing for smooth touchdown. But you know what? Even my legs hurt when I try to stand constantly. So once in a while, I prefer to take a seat or occasionally lie down. Similarly, Starship is heavy, and more the weight we are going to add, more will be the stress on the legs. This further increases the chances of failure. Of course, unless we discover a new element or innovative hydraulic technique for absorbing the load. So let's just give us a thought. What if we could land Starship horizontally? In fact, there is a reason why most UFOs looks like a flying saucer. Means, at least in stories and in movies. The large surface area of a saucer ship provides opportunities for even distribution of impact load. But a saucer design doesn't seem aerodynamic, right? But we also had something like a space shuttle, which was not designed for vertical takeoff without boosters. But isn't it will be a cool idea to combine both the shuttle design and the current Starship model? We can still have the Raptor engines firing up the Starship, but we can also try to have long fins acting as air brakes for smooth landing. But that still won't solve the problem for precision landing, right? Technically, you can land the Starship the way shuttles used to land, but for that, we will need to build a ramp for reducing the velocity, which is not a good option on Mars. But that's still a better idea for Earth-to-Earth travel. Okay, but what if we can install thrusters on these fins? And maybe one in the center as well. That way, Starship might achieve the precision landing with horizontal position. And if it ever lands horizontally, the load distribution will have higher surface area, which might save the legs from getting crashed. With even bigger area, we could have even more legs. We could still have the traditional vertical landing legs at the bottom, just in case if landing zone has limited space. On paper, this idea looks good-ish, maybe. But in reality, it has multiple design challenges. But you know what? As someone said, rules are meant to be broken. So technically, we can try to land something like Starship horizontally. If we need to replace legs after every flight, that's probably not a good design. Again, it is challenging to make it land horizontally, but so is the sustained Mars colonization. With present rapid prototyping speed, we can't deny the possibility for an innovative design. So what do you think? What are the chances of Starship making both the vertical and horizontal landings? Tell us your thoughts in the comment section. If we could somehow make this video go viral, we might even get a response from someone from SpaceX, as the solution for the leg problem is still yet to be determined. With this, thank you again for your support. Keep liking and commenting on the video. Also, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you again in the next one.